Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fine. In today's video, I will explain how to introduce color names to kids. I have also included some daily practice activity sheets to practice these color names. These activity sheets can be used by 3 to 5-year-old kids. So let's move on to the video. So let's take a look at how this activity sheet can be used by 3-year-old as well as by a 5-year-old. So what I did here is I wrote here some sentences and drew some pictures below. If your kid is 3-year-old, what you have to do is you have to read the sentence to them and ask them to color the picture. For example, let's look at this sentence. Here it's written, the fish is blue. So where is the fish? So the kid has to find first fish. So here's the fish. And what color we need to use? The fish is blue. So this is blue and you have to color the fish blue. So here you are introducing the colors to a 3-year-old. Let's take a look at this sentence. Here the ball is green. Can you please find the ball? Yes, here is the ball. And what color we have to use? We have to use green color. So this is the green color and you have to color it green. So this is how you introduce colors to a 3-year-old. Now let's see how to use the same activity sheets with the 4.5 and 5-year-old kids. If your kid knows reading, he has to read the sentence and color the picture. For example, here it's written the star is yellow. So he has to read the sentence and color the star yellow. If your kid is finding difficulty in reading certain words, you can definitely help him. In this activity, the kid is reading as well as he is doing coloring. So two things are happening at the same time. So this is an interesting activity that you can try out with your kids. Let's take a look at this activity. This activity helps kids to identify the different sizes and also helps to learn about colors. If your kid is 3-year-old, you have to read these instructions below. So it's written, the first instruction is color the small apples green. So your kid has to find which is the small apple. Then he has to color it green. Color the medium size apple red. So this is small and this is big. So which is the medium size? This is the medium size and he has to color it red. Color the big apples yellow. So he has to identify which is the big apple and he has to color it yellow. If your kid is 4.5 to 5-year-olds, then they have to read the sentence and then they have to color it. So the same activity can be used at different ages. You can customize it according to your child's age. A 4.5 and 5-year-old may not be able to read the entire sentence, but they can read certain words. You have to encourage them to do that and do this activity. This is a very simple activity. What I did here is I draw a butterfly and I wrote numbers from 1 to 4. Each number represents a color. So if it is 1, wherever he finds number 1, he has to color their pink. If it is 2, it should be yellow, 3, it should be red, and 4, it should be green. It's also a nice coloring activity to try with your kids. The next activity sheet is both for coloring and for addition. So what I did here is I draw a rocket ship and wrote some equations on it. What kid has to do is he has to find the answer for this equation and color the circle. For example, what is 4 plus 2? 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6, he has to color the circle blue. The next one is 3 plus 1. The answer is 4. 4, this circle he has to color pink. So here kid is doing two things at the same time. He is doing his addition as well as coloring. This is also a very simple worksheet to practice color names. What I did here is I drew here some circles in different colors. What kid has to do is he has to look at the color of the circle and find that color name and circle it. Here it is blue, so he has to find the name blue and color it. Green, he has to find the color name green and has to circle it. Red, it is here, and yellow, it is here. So the last activity sheet for coloring is this one. Again a very simple one. What I did here is I drew some hearts and wrote some colors on top of it. Now kid has to read the colors and color the heart. For example, the first one it is red, so the kid has to color the heart red. The next one it is blue, so he has to color the heart blue. After practicing with this activity sheet, teach them spelling. If your kid is 4.5 to 5-year-old, you can teach them the spelling of all these color names. What I did here is I wrote the color names in dotted form. Now you can ask your kid to trace it and teach them the spelling of the color name. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked my video and you got some ideas to teach your kids at home. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, please do consider subscribing to my channel, and also please share your feedback on the comment box below. See you all again with another video. Thanks for watching.